even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. And already we're underway here. Nice interception, well timed. And he's quick to get it clear again. Nice sequence of passes, this. And that should get the job done. Ambitious ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He's having a hit! Oh, he's really drilled it. Now it's Dembele. And it's Iniesta. Tries to pass it through. And he was alert to it. A probing pass. Quick look, then plays it in. Oh, well played, well played. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed, and we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfill all of that potential.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Cross into the box. Oh, that was vital. Dembele. Now it's Hullet. And he's worked it through. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Hullet is standing over this one. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Hullet! Decent hit from there. Pele, looking to play him in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Climbs up big! Goal! Barcelona! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So we have the first goal.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Pinches it off him. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ball swung in. And Yaya Toure! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Thuram, hit into the middle. Adams is there, and he can get that clear. Iniesta. That'll be a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Shot, surely! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Costa Curta.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now it's Dembele. And it's Tevez. Tries from distance. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Thuram attempts a clearance. Costa Curta. Nice bit of skill. He's had a shot! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. You just know he's having a go. Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Figo. Looking for the run. Look at the space here. Van Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Pelé. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nicely worked. Oh, they could be caught out here. Van Nistelrooy. Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style. Serbia are back in business. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Serbia are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Cambio de jugadores.
Serbia get the ball rolling for the second period. And it's Dembele. And this is Hullet. And this is Messi. Messi! Oh, crossbar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Not the most accurate pass. Dembele. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Serbia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Pele.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Now it's Chiesa. Well, that has not gone well. Pele. Now this could be a chance. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Chance here to counter. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Dembele, and he's surging through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van Nistelrooy, Figo, Chiesa. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Buffon gets it away. Serbia still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Hullet. Hullet with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Chiesa. Can he get it through? Out for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, it's Dembele. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, a glitch with the... Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Iniesta conjures time and space where few can. Throw it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18, el dorsal 7, Yaya Touré. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21.
It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shoots! He can get that clear. Knocks it into space. Figo. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The greatest...
And Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
And that's put paid to a promising move. That's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Serbia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Swept in. Khan claims it. Safe hands. Varane kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Barcelona finding their passes. He's being urged to shoot. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Dembele. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Adams gets over and intercepts. Oh, no joy this time.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Dembele. Can he get on the end of this? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Looking for a runner.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Oh, it's Dembele. That's been slipped through. Pele! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? And he welcomes it in. And that is that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Serbia